Here's some puke. And here's Earthbound. Preset. Let me just get better. Well, this is a great overlay, but let me get a different one. I may have used this one before, but I like it, so we'll use it again. Just for rotation purposes. I agree, Kings. King says, I'm really glad you've been enjoying Earthbound. RPGs are a lot more fun to watch when the streamer's into it. You would know if I wasn't into this. I've actually quit RPGs before that I started on stream. Granted, not for a long time, because I'm a lot more careful about my choice of games. I kind of figured I would like Earthbound. Whereas the last story I got to the very end and I just stopped. Final Fantasy X I was having trouble with. I really had to force myself with that one. And I'm pretty sure there's another one, but I can't think of it at the moment. But this is definitely a great game, and I've been enjoying it a lot, so... I always say, too, like, I have to be really into something, and when I am, the stream will benefit from it. So when people are like, hey Vinny, can you play, the Trash Collection Volume 10 from start to finish? It's a 70-hour JRPG FPS romance simulator. Okay, that's never happened. That's a lie. God, I have all these trash items. Rock candy, isn't that a permanent... Isn't that a permanent increase? Don't I use that with sugar? I know where I'm at. I know what I have to do. I have to get the book. But I also, let me go to, the store over there first. That would be a good idea. You need to play Final Fantasy VII. I already did. It's actually on Full Sauce. I have a full stream of Final Fantasy VII on my YouTube channel. Or my, secondary YouTube channel. You can go to, just type Vinesauce Final Fantasy VII, and you should find it. And it was actually a really fun stream, and I have fond memories of it, so... Thank you, Desert. Desert, I don't know how you're, like, always on top of that shit. It's crazy. You were like young Jamie of the JRE. And if you don't know what that means, it's a good thing. Ungar marks. I like Final Fantasy IX the best too. That's... Since I don't have a stream of that on Full Sauce, give me a year or two and we'll talk Final Fantasy IX. Sell some shit. So, Platinum Band, 1949. You're gonna buy that? These old ladies just got cleaned out because of that. So now I have a fuckload of life noodles. I have an eraser. I have a pencil eraser. A talisman ribbon. Snake bag. I guess I can get rid of the piggy nose. I'm not gonna sell it, but I could have someone hold on to it. The worst Final Fantasy, I don't know, I've not played all of them. The one I liked the least was 10. I'm sorry. I just had no nostalgia for it. So when I did play it, it wasn't really... I mean, maybe it was the awkward voice acting. I love the music, love the battle system. Some great, genuinely great moments in Final Fantasy X. But it is my personal least favorite of the ones I've played. It's a good game. But I still struggle to get through it. Counter Psi unit, sudden guts pill, brain food lunch, that's pretty good. Multi-bottle raw, I want to keep all that. Broken trumpet, alright, we have to have Jeff fix that at Saturn Valley. Broken harmonic, I'm assuming Jeffy Boy's gotta fix that one too. Talisman ribbon is garbage, I can sell that, okay. Also, there's a channel that, Jeff, Vigibum actually recommended me that I've been really enjoying. It's a YouTube channel about Star Trek stuff. I know most of you, as soon as you heard Star Trek, like Jay from Red Letter Media, like, nope! But it's a really good channel on just in-depth Trek analysis. It's really, but it's laid out in a way that's relatable and not horrendously nerdy. Okay, we're gonna pick up this stuff now. This shit has to be done. No, I didn't say Shrek analysis. In-depth Shrek analysis? No. Star Trek, you know what? Yes. It's like Game Explain for Shrek 5. Took you long enough, Escargo Express, and we're on it. I've seen you come to, like, Saturn Valley quicker than this. What the hell? There it is. Jeff just linked it in chat. It's called, Trekspertise. Cleverly enough. There's a really good, analysis of Gul Dukat, who is probably the best villain in all of Star Trek, in my opinion. So it's good if you're a Deep Space Nine fan, I would recommend that one. Do I need the snake bag anymore? Dukat did nothing wrong, except side with evil spirits. Yeah, Garrick is the best. I would watch a whole show starring Garrick. Just his wacky adventures with Quark. What's that? Did someone reference the episode of Star Trek Voyager where they de-evolve back into lizards? And then they have sex and have lizard babies? No, you didn't reference that. You don't want me to talk about that episode again. That I'd like to see an in-depth analysis of. We're not going there again, don't worry. It's not happening. What else can I get rid of? I kinda wanna- well, I think the snake bag is... I didn't sell the talisman ribbon, so I'll just have them take it. The Casey bat. Yeah, the Casey bat does suck. You're right. Alright. Much better. I have an inventory that's a little bit more manageable. And now Jeff is gonna fix broken instruments. Joel knows that the best Star Trek episode is the one with Kirk fighting the rock-throwing space pirate dinosaur. You mean Gorn? I wouldn't say that that's my favorite episode, but I think that's probably one of the best fights in the entire series. Baddest beam. Oh fuck, harmonica just turned into a beam weapon. TNG is on Netflix. Isn't all of Star Trek on Netflix? Lemmywinks? I don't... Broken trumpet became a defense shower. Okay. This is interesting. What the fuck did Jeff just get? The baddest beam is a better weapon. And let's see what else this is. The defense thing. You are a human being. You ready for Star Trek Discovery? No. I'm worried about Star Trek Discovery since, the showrunner left. I think he was trying to make a good show, and, CBS was like, nope. Also, I really think that the design of the ship is ugly as sin. I'll be cautiously optimistic, but I have a bad feeling about this. Oh wait, that's a Star Wars quote. Am I excited about Boyhood 2? Boy, howdy! Am I excited for Boyhood 2? Okay. Get rid of the death ray here. Have I ever watched MacGyver? I've watched McPoyle. I don't know, Gergberg. I heard, that the ship design was final. They released like a little teaser trailer of Star Trek Discovery, and, they showed some of the costumes. They didn't look terrible, but... I'm pretty sure the ship is gonna be the same. I think there is even a little clip of that exact ship, but I could be wrong. It would be nice if they updated it, though. You look like someone who's gonna do something big. Okay. Wait, this is the mayor. This isn't the fucking library. I was like, where's the books? Maybe they're upstairs. I guess I didn't read the word town hall. Or either that or my brain translated town hall into library. Where is library? This looks like library. No, that's drugstore. Okay. Or that's directions to drugstore. Are you library? Are you goblet? Thoughts on a new Star Trek TNG movie? No. Apparently Waluigi is in there. I don't think it would be a good idea. The cast is too... I'm gonna say this, they're just too old now. They're just too out of their element. It would be nice to see like a... You know, if they show up in Star Trek Discovery as like a cameo. Oh, here it is. But yeah, I don't know if the TNG movies are over. I'm okay with that. Come back in the year 2001 to return the map. Man, that's so far off, guys. You found the book Overcoming Shyness. Yay! Hotel rule if you stay at hotel. Okay, got all this. This is tutorial stuff. $16-year late fee. $5,969. And that's getting off easy. Wait a minute, this isn't where I have to be. I don't play this game for 3 days. 3 days! And everything's all kinds of fucked up. I gotta go to Chicken Tender Village. These are the dudes I thought were purple. Alright, let me hop in the, yeah, hop in that pink fucking goo. Let the wetness turn into greenness. It gives you a message when you get to the hot spring. Well, I don't think I need hot spring at the moment, right? Alright, so listen. I have what you need. Learn how to overcome your shyness. What? It's me, Bobby. I don't remember the voice I did. It's probably this one. Something scary that comes from the underground. So we covered up the hole. There's lots of dinosaurs there. Turns out they're just Mr. Saturns. This book should be required reading for any quiet, shy person. Maybe I have to... Huh?
shy. Rumor I heard a book to fix shyness there is. Where? I don't know where. Just a rumor.
Okay, the mayor's gonna read the book to everyone.
Can fix shyness, thanks. Relax, I'll read to everyone. Oh, holding this book in my hands makes me feel like I'm overcoming my shyness already. I'll really take time to read it to everyone.
The leader of the Tenda tribe reads Overcoming Shyness to everyone.
I'd like to give you some Tenda kraut in return. Tenda kraut is a type of dish that all Tenda like. Cause I like coloring. Do you know who my favorite Star Wars is? Coloring.
Honey, why do you need, why do you need Kylo Star Wars rubbing alcohol?
Coloring on the cover of it. It stinks but tastes wonderful.
Ness got tender kraut. Did it. Pictures taken instantaneously! I'm a photographic genius! I do say so myself! Okay! Get ready for instant memory! Look at the camera, ready? Hey, fuzzy pickles!
What a great photograph will always bring back the fondest of memories.
Hey you, I have a happy little question for you. Binyot.
What?
Are you sure this is the correct player's name?
If it's not right, you can change it. Oh, that really confused the fuck out of me. I remember now I entered the word bignot earlier when I first started the game. So, should I change it? I'm gonna change it. I'm so glad that it was Bignot.
Vinny, are you sure it's what you want? Are you happy with this name? You're absolutely certain. Yeah, I thought you'd made up your mind. Colorable. Since we overcame our shyness, I'll give you a bag of dragon. I'll take it.
Powerful. Aye, so show everyone. This is the Joe Rogan of the group. Powerful Joe Rogan of the shyness tribe. I should probably find a telephone and save, no? Horn of Life. I got one of those. Welcome to this far. Take a rest. Long journey must have been. Oh, they all speak now. Hi. See, they're not shy anymore. Oh, there's the telephone. Right.
Mommy, get the Star Wars pussy cream.
What?
And Star Wars pussy cream.
The fuck? Why?
Because coloring.
Yeah, but it's more expensive.
Coloring.
Fucking fine. I stay. I'm a woman. Did you think I was a man? Oh, whoa! Not touching that with a 10-foot pole. Would you like some tea? Yes? Yes. Drink. My bad. Sorry. Like a great tapestry, vertical and horizontal threads have met and become intertwined, creating a huge, beautiful image. Okay. You may have cursed this never-ending journey. You have known injury and defeat. You have struggled on to reach this place. Your inborn intelligence and courage have helped bring you here. You have believed in your friends, and as a group, you have supported each other. Have you ever stopped to consider how much your power has grown? Now, you could fell enemies in on it, Tucson, with one blow. As you certainly know, you cannot turn back. Gyges, the archfiend of the universe, is growing frightened of you and your power. He is searching for ways to end your journey. Oh, fuck. This is when I drink tea. Narration from Morgan Freeman kicks in. From here, the challenge grows, and your adventure will take you beyond anything you've ever imagined. You are drawing near to Gyges. Remember, when you are suffering hardships, your enemy is also struggling. By the way, do you know where Pokey went? This cup of tea is finished, your adventure will continue. Your destiny pulls you in the right direction. Believe in yourself and press forward. Pokey is Gyges confirmed. Ness. Paula. Jeff. Pooh. I wish you luck. Wedge. Jesse. Biggs. Underground, very large area exists. Dinosaurs, big, scary, lost underworld. Stone, there is talks, lots. Recently, everyone is able to talk a lot, so I've lost my identity. Is that how that works? Buy 7 horns of life to trade? But I don't have horns of life. Bring them from Saturn Valley to get an amazing bat. Okay. Fine by me. I wonder if I can teleport in here. Question answered. Super Jape, don't do it. You'll get better bats soon? Okay. Screw it. I'm already doing pretty okay with my levels, so I'm not gonna waste your time buying horns and then coming back. Good evening. I'm a talking rock. But the rocks around here don't talk too much. The rock that talks the most is deep down in the labyrinth of ways ahead. In the lost underworld. Don't forget to talk to the rock. It's important. Wait a minute. They're like lemons, but they're oranges. Fobby? They're just oranges that move. I'm kind of thirsty now. I kind of want orange juice now, I'm not gonna lie. They looked like they were very red until I got into this battle with them. They were red. Now they're orange. Honey, I'm not buying you Star Wars oranges.
Why not?
Because they're more expensive and there's no difference.
But Yoda. BB-8.
I was at Target and yeah, I see shit like this. This is real.
BB-8 is orange, so are the oranges. This is oranges. This BB-8's up oranges. Vappy.
There are people in the chat that didn't know that Star Wars oranges actually existed, but it's true. I saw Star Wars freezer bags at the supermarket, and a variety of other Star Wars themed, like, items for your house or food that had minimal, if nothing, to do with Star Wars other than the word Star Wars and a picture of one of the characters. That's how this started. That's how this coloring started. They have like BB-8 and R2-D2 makeup, lipstick, just like Han. It's all real, all of it. Apparently Star Wars condoms are real, Jen. For days when you want the Force inside you. You should be my writer, Jen. I don't have any writers. I just go live. I don't think about it too much, but maybe you can assemble a writer team for me. That was pretty good. Well, thanks for talking to me. Okay. Yoder vitamins. Chat is your writers. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like Spaceballs but real. Yeah, Mel Brooks was definitely onto something with that Spaceballs movie. Speaking of Mel Brooks, I'm watching the Curb Your Enthusiasm season where Mel Brooks wants Larry to be in the producers. And for some reason, he thinks Larry is the perfect person for the role of, I think it's Max Bialystock is the name of the character. So yeah, just Mel Brooks. Love Mel Brooks's movies. No, I've watched Curb a number of times in the past. Well, not every season have I seen a number of times, but I've seen probably the whole series through all the way once. And then I've seen select episodes a bunch of times. It's just been like 4 or 5 years since I've done a Curb binge, so I'm really enjoying it. This motherfucker's got a shield. Jeff, you forgot season 8. He said seasons 6 and 7 are okay, but 2 to 5 are the golden years. I think 6 and 7 are pretty great. 8 has some okay moments. 8's the weakest one. But yeah, 2 to 5 are the golden years, I agree. This background was like eye candy. Mr. Show fan? No, not really. I don't know why. I've seen a little bit. I've seen a variety of their skits on YouTube, but I've never actually like fully watched the show. Oh. More foppies. Someone said I'm too lazy to Google what is Curb Your Enthusiasm. It's actually Curb. But, I'll tell you what it is. It's Larry David, the creator of Seinfeld, playing a more fucked up version of himself. And he gets into a number of Seinfeldian conflicts that lead to secondhand embarrassment from the audience and the characters around him. Yeah. But it's possibly one of the best shows ever. Seinfeldian. Wow. I've never used that before. Seinfeldian. I don't even know if that is a thing. Kubrickian is a thing. Like Stanley Kubrick. If you make a movie in a similar style, you can use Kubrickian. It's not on Netflix, it's on HBO only, sadly. It's a show about loud toilets. I'm just a little hyped. The reason I'm rewatching it is because there's a new season coming out this year. It's been 5 years, so I'm really excited for it. It's a thing! It's a thing, Jerry! Before I do that, I'd like to get a drink. Give me 1 second, guys. I may have also, like, broke off a piece of Pop-Tart. So, give me a second. Okay, I'm back. Star Wars Pop-Tart, yeah. It was the strawberry one. It's actually, based on the character Emperor Palpatine. So it's called an Emperor Palpatart. It's cool. Wait, does this motherfucker have a shield? You know, I didn't even fucking get a chance to read what it's weak to. Let's try Starstorm here. Man. Deflect that shit. Yep. And Pooh is about to die. I was hoping Jeff would use the fucking shield killer first. Okay, we gotta save Pooh. Save Pooh. Hashtag save Pooh. Ness, go! Save Pooh! Oh my god! Oh my god! No. No, no, no. Keep forgetting about the defend trick. Let's try something here. This guy looks like that one picture of John Lennon. You know the one. I do know the one. Can I get some? Can someone link that real quick? Jamie, pull it up. Pull it up, Jamie. There it is. I got it. Hang on, I can make it even better. Oh wait, not like that, yeah. How the fuck did John even get into that pose? I don't understand it to this day, how he was able to contort and stretch like that. It's a perfect, like, camera length away from him. It was just so bizarre. But yeah, it's basically, it's a little bit of that. Oh man. Alright, I think I got this fight though. This isn't too bad. Let's do another Starstorm. Once you get rid of their shield. It's a good stride. Long stride, they called him. Johnny Longstride. Name of that character. That boss was Electrospectre. You know who produced John Lennon's Imagine solo album? Phil Spector. Huh? Vine explain. Did I just cheap out this entire cave? It seems like it went by really quick. That is the creepy weirdo who was in court, yeah. The hell is this place? This looks like a place that the gorillas would film like a music video at. I'm Ness. It's been a long road getting here. Soon I'll be. What will happen to us? What's happening? My thoughts are being written out on the wall. This is the first time we've seen Ness's words, or are they? I thought it was gonna be like a future Ness that was like some kind of matrix. I was a little bit off. Ness saw a vision of his father holding him. Ness's soundstone recorded the melody of Moon Hall. Wow. That was interesting. Speaking of John Lennon, all we are saying is give Pete a chance. And at the center of it all is Johnny Longstride. At the center of it all. This... Oh. Fucking dinosaur times? Am I gonna be able to return to that cave? I feel like I missed stuff in the cave. We're like... real small, like real small, like babies saying things like... You missed a piece of Pooh's equipment. Let's see. Oh, I do have a teleport here. What the fuck? Oh, I was too close to the tree. Alright, let's try that again. This time I'm gonna get the items I missed. Should be easier. I'm kind of fucking terrified of that little dinosaur fella. He's not really little, is he? This game's got everything. UFOs, dinosaurs, Stonehenge, freaks, geeks. Okay, there's a homesickness happening right now. Who would have thought he was such a brave kid? You're a hero, honey. Okay. Problem solved. Clowns, frowns. This was everything I read in that one book when I was a kid. You want to fuck with this. The underground talking rock seems to want to talk a lot more than I do. Super bomb. Actually, Joey, I didn't steal your joke. If it was the clowns and frowns, I said it first, then I saw you in chat say it. Swear on me, Jacobs. Every Jacob sworn upon right now. Oh, I see. But yeah, when I was a kid, there was this one book. It was like the freak book. With UFOs and Bigfoot and Atlantis and all that stuff. And I used to look at it and read it over and over again. But there was one thing that was very interesting that's not been in this game, and that's cigar-shaped UFOs that appear in tubular clouds. And I don't mean tubular in the sense of Funky Kong saying something is really great. There's some kind of like Air Force pilot that saw like some weird distortion in the sky. I mean, this is the account, this is the report, you know, so I'm gonna describe it to you like I read it. And there was even like an artist's depiction of it. And it was like a sideways tornado in the sky. Fucking massive. And out of the tornado came a cigar-shaped UFO. And that's all I remember. Alright, I have to actually give it to Pooh. I think there might have been a chase of some sort. And of course the UFO got away, because it was, you know, it's UFO technology, obviously. I mean, come on. Carl, you're talking shite. Play a record. There's no such thing as UFOs, Carl. Interdimensional vampires? You mean psychic vampires? which ones are you talking about? Psychic vampires are real, by the way. That's not necessarily... Like, fucking Alex Jones talks about psychic vampires. And I don't know if he's talking about the type of psychic vampires I think he's talking about, which is just people that leech off of your mood and then bring you down because it's kind of preferable for them. Like, they get a rise out of making you feel like crap. Which is just a thing, that's not- there's nothing weird about that in, like, a paranormal sense. It's a lot of fobbies. That's every fobbies. So yeah, the cigar UFO, that was always one of those things that I was like, why is it in the shape of a cigar? And what could Bill Clinton do with a UFO-sized cigar? Massive. It's funny because I just pose the question and then I read the chat for a minute. I just let you guys do all the things. Just let you do all the talking. You take it from there, folks. I'll just give you the implication. That's what I'm here for. That's how I avoid stress in my life. I give you the implication. I let you fill in the blanks. Wow, that's a lot of fobbies. I want all of them. Or just one. I think I got all the items, but for fucking Christ's sake. I feel like, I feel like Fobby could be a good pet. I almost don't want to kill the Fobbies. Jeff's ult is here? What do you mean? How do you get it? Oh, fuck. Oh no, this is happening again? Alright, good. You want an update on the Garlic Zone? Garlic Zone has been cleansed. 1 out of 128 chance to drop from the spheres. Oh, damn. Looks like we ain't getting Jeff's ultimate, folks. The smell zone has been cleansed. And I did it with the humidifier. I made sure I removed... What is it? Wetnosaur? I made sure I removed every trace of garlic and garlic byproduct from my house, including doing the dishes, cleaning the sink thoroughly, anything I cooked with garlic, etc., etc. A little incense helped. A fan and opening windows with the humidifier, and eventually the smell zone has been cleared up, so we're good now. We're good. Yeah, it's pretty good. But it's vulnerable to fire. Oh. Goddamn Paula. I swear the place does not reek of garlic anymore. Someone doesn't believe me. Could you believe that there's a person on the internet who doesn't believe something I'm saying? Out of the... fucking... how many people are here? I don't know, a few thousand people, as usual. I don't have the number up when I stream. I don't think about it too much. Sometimes I do, and it always surprises me and throws me off a little bit. But no, I swear the smell zone has been cleansed. Also, I'll tell you what. I'll tell you what. It was my sink that was perpetuating the garlic. Because there were, like, little chopped pieces of garlic in the sink. That was the problem. It was in the drain. I had to double down, get rid of that shit, clean it out, then throw out the garbage, and then the smell zone, my friends, was able to be removed permanently. Now it just smells like coffee down here. The struggles of adult life, I agree. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. It's like Joe Rogan said, one day you're at like a supermarket, someone calls you sir, and you're like, wait a minute, what? I'm an adult? When did that happen? Joe Rogan has a bit on how, he was talking about this on the Bill Burr podcast, like how every adult is just an older child. And there's no real adults. Bill Burr was like, I'll tell you what a real adult is, right? Comic, does their show, fucking kills it, goes home. Doesn't fucking go to a party, doesn't drink, right? Just fucking goes home. You're strange, but you smell good, so I'll tell you a secret. Did you feel the earthquake a little while ago? You know, we have earthquakes all the time here. After an earthquake, the hot springs will erupt. The blue springs are great for recovering health. The red springs are perfect for healing paralysis or drawing out poison. The bird right there says strange words like hello and click beep beep beep. Give dactyl. I'm gonna call Stoic Club. Tell them how cool this is down here. Son, where are you calling from? The reception is not so good. Oh, I'm in, dinosaur prehistoric underground land. I'm basically in the Hollow Earth right now. Hollow Earth is a fun conspiracy theory. That one's a lot of fun. Where you're going over like an ice cap, and you just keep going, and then you start seeing like trees and green, and there's an inner sun on the inside of the Earth. And there's like dinosaurs and weird temples and shit. Do yourself a little favor if you're looking to read something real stupid. Look up the expedition of Admiral Byrd into the Hollow Earth. Now, I have to tell you, just so you know, just because I know about all these conspiracy theories, doesn't mean I believe in them. You see, for a while, I liked to fall asleep to trash television, and my trash television was conspiracy TV shows. And maybe the word conspiracy isn't appropriate, because that means that there's like a plot of one or more, you know, few people. Which there are real conspiracies, like there's no doubt. The assassination of Julius Caesar, for example, that's not, you know, that was a conspiracy. But there are other conspiracies that are actually real, and not necessarily about aliens or dinosaurs. Mysteries, oddities, that's the probably more appropriate phrase. I'm much more of a skeptic, especially these days. But it's very interesting, and I love reading about them, and some of them are real stupid. But I'll tell you what, the Hollow Earth one is pretty good. Another good one I liked was the moon Iapetus, which I talked about a little bit during my, one of my streams. I think it's a moon around Saturn or Jupiter, I forget. Probably Saturn. And, it's got a ridge that's miles high, and it's got, I think it's got octagonal shapes on it, and, it looks like the fucking Death Star. So there are conspiracy theories. There are theories that it's actually a moon that was towed into orbit, and it's actually a space station. I believe the, website that I read a while back was Moon with a View. Iapetus. I-A-P-E-T-U-S. Real fun to read, and also to see the, some of it's compelling. I won't deny that. This dinosaur's fun looking. Chomposaur, huh? Some of it is compelling to the point where you're like, okay. Alright, you got me for a minute. And then, other pieces of evidence with air quotes, you can't see the air quotes I'm making right now, are very stretchy. You know, like they'll stretch to the furthest, like, reaches of humanity to try to make a correlation or a connection that doesn't exist. Save Jeff. Yes! Jeff saved! I'm not gonna fuck around with this dinosaur anymore. Raeliism? I don't know about Raeliism. It's an alien religion? Well, how about we fucking get aliens first, then we'll talk about alien religions. Tell us about Planet X. If you mean Nibiru, I think it's a planet that's in the outer orbit of our solar system and it comes around every few hundred years or some shit like that. I don't know much more about it than that. A chubby, obnoxious kid from some foreign country said something heart-rending. So I'm healing my wounds in the hot springs. Heart trending. There we go. There's an earthquake. Oh shit. It's a really cool part of the game. Do I believe in flat Earth? No. After all the streams you've watched of me, would you really think someone like me would believe in flat? You know what? No, don't answer that. Don't answer that. I don't believe the Earth is flat, no. But I do believe that it's easy to convince people of things. Watch the Leah Remini interview with Joe Rogan, the podcast he did about a week ago. And you'll find out just how easy it is to convince people and to condition them to believe certain things. It's not hard. Leah Remini was in Scientology. You know, that was the whole thing. There's a show now that she's doing. And, yeah. It was, very, very fascinating and scary. You guys smell really good, sniff sniff. Who am I? I'm a Tenda! Hey, what are you doing inside our dinosaur cage? Gonna open the door. Get out of there right now. I'm the boss, so I'll let you out. Thank you for the Tenda kraut. The awful smell surrounding the group is now gone. Wait a minute. We were in a dinosaur cage? Were they not in a dinosaur cage? So, everything not inside their corral is a dinosaur cage. This is deep. It's deep, man. There's some, like, weird existential shit happening here. Thank you for coming all the way into this primitive country. You must be tired to stay. It'll run you 400. Yeah, sure, why not? Someone said, Joe Rogan does his best to convince people he's relevant. Wasn't that any entertainer? Isn't that how you, like, get people to notice you? You work and put things out there and attempt to stay relevant? I'm not always listening to Joe Rogan. It's just been lately, he's been getting some pretty good interviews. I mainly watch for the people. Like, the Leah Remini thing was really interesting about Scientology and scary. Billy Burr, Billy Redface, Red Ball, fuck Burr, I love. So I tend to enjoy when he shows up. And the Alex Jones one was just, like I said last time, just a concentrated burst of insanity. And probably cocaine as well. Why don't you see that talkative, mysterious Rock? Rock really jabbers away. So do I. We made a cage for dinosaurs and locked them up. That's what my brother tells me. But I don't believe it. He's just spewing out of his cake hole. Wait a minute. So there are people who don't buy this shit? Didn't you think that the Tenda up above have some particularly beautiful women? They're still shy, though. Oh god, is that Tenda gonna be okay? Or the same Tenda as those above ground? We seem different? You know, the Tenda up there are shy and don't like to talk. Tenda who like to talk came to the lost underworld because we couldn't stand the quiet up above. So we established a separate tribe. I hope we can be friendly again someday. Yeah, it was a lot easier to live up above. Let's play store. My friend Aigo loves this game, so hi, may I help you? Is it any good? Just gonna assume it's good. It's a fucking... Yeah, it's pretty good. Horns of life. Is it any good, I say? It's called the ultimate bat. Oh, damn. She full. I wonder if Escargot Express can meet me down here. Shiny coin. I can't afford the shiny coin right now. And I don't think there's an ATM down here. Just a hunch. You're a foreigner, aren't you? I'm a worldwide Tenda. I was an exchange student who traveled to a country that is known as an economic superpower. This Tenda is gonna be an ATM, isn't it? My name is Ego Stike. I don't know if I could do anything for you. Should I loan you some money? Equal to the amount of your withdrawal. This Tenda wants a lot of my money. I don't know. Yeah, fuck it. I have enough.
Whatever.
worth it. For a shiny coin. Without me having to come back here. Even though I do have a teleport. But that's a pretty nice increase of defense, so I'm pretty happy with that. Alright, let's talk to the rock man. You finally came, Ness. Finally you talked to me. Listen, Ness. I'm going to tell you something very important. You may want to take notes. Ready? You're the chosen one. Your destiny is not only yours, it is the destiny of the whole universe. There will be a time in which all of you in the universe will overlap each other. It's not necessary to understand now. Do you remember Giant Steppin' on it? That is one of your sanctuary. It is a spot which gives you power and allows you to realize all your skills. There was a monster that protected it. The monster was influenced by the power of the people. Or of the place, rather. You must have beaten those monsters. You must reach all of the 8 power spots in the world. When the Soundstone records the melodies of all 8 power spots, you can finally see your world. I'll tell you all the power spots. 1. Giant Steppin' on it. 2. Lilliput Steps in Peaceful Rest Valley near Twosome. 3. Milky Well in Grapefruit Falls in Saturn Valley. 4. Rainy Circle, found by Jeff in Winters. 5. Magnet Hill at the edge of the city of Foreside. 6. Pink Cloud, which Pooh knows. 7. And Lumine Hole, where the shining Lichen lives in the cave, or Lichen, whatever, who cares. 8. A new place is now going to be opened up to you. Fire Spring, located southwest of here. Listen to the melodies of all 8 power spots. If you do not fail, you may upset Geysers' plans. Understand, Ness? The time will come. The time when the destiny of you and the whole universe will overlap. It is fast approaching. Gotta go south left. You know, it's funny. I kinda knew all that already. And I was just gonna go left anyway. But thank you, all-knowing Magical Rock, who knows. Beatles? Oh, wait a second. Does this sound familiar to anyone? Why am I looking on YouTube for a song I have right here? Hang on. Great. Yeah, I think it's time for me to get Spotify upgrade. That's not what I wanted, Spotify. That took way too long for that one thing. But yeah, it's a sample of All You Need Is Love, I think. That was the DiGiorno Beatles song. DiGiorno Pizza! For when you need to go fuck yourself to sleep. Oh, true story, by the way. The Iron Sheik tweeted earlier. And that was his tweet. I just thought you might like to know that information. His tweet in all caps was, "Go fuck yourself to sleep." Alright. Isn't that from the French national anthem? It is, yes. The Beatles took that and then put it in their song. But I'm pretty sure the sample was from the Beatle version of it.
Beatles. Like Beatles. Give me the Beatles. Beatle boots.
Otherwise, Jeff was getting that fucked up.
I like Peter Vitamin.
Oh. This inventory system. I mean, it's not that it doesn't make sense. It makes perfect sense. It's just a little frustrating.
Beatles.
That was the Kylo Ren of the 60s.
Peter Tampa. Ringo. Ringo cough medicine.
Case of danger, evacuate here. Fucking massive sign. Here the dinosaurs don't come and attack me so I can relax, except now I can't get out. Wait, what happens if I stand in front of a geyser? Is that healing? If I stand like right there? Okay, I'm just gonna stand on it while I Google weird beetle products. 10 of the strangest officially licensed beetle products ever. Oh my god. Ringo Starr bubble bath doll. Oh. Oh, it's fucking weird. Lariat tie? It's less weird. Unnecessary, but sure. Lesson assignment plans? What? Or lesson assignment pad? What the hell's the point? Beetle talcum powder. What? beetle twig.
I need a beetle twig. Beetle twig.
Just a pair of wooden sticks and propellers with the word Beatles on them. The fuck kind of merchandise is this? Handkerchief? Okay, that's at least makes more sense than a twig. Cellophane tape? Slightly more sense than the twig, but still... Why? Long-eating licorice record. Wow. Capitalism, man. Insect repellent mothballs? Okay, this one's probably... This and the twig. That and the twig, man, are fucking brilliant. And of course, carefree nylon stockings. Signed. You can tell it's legit because the signatures of the Beatles are on there. Those are actually... At the end of the list it says, actually, I rather like these. So...
I want the beetle twig.
I think beetle twig is now the new...
Coloring.
Fuck, we're gonna fight fucking fire now? Soul-consuming fire. Here, let me hit it with a baseball bat real quick. That'll take care of it.
Beetle twig.
That thing had a pretty cool sprite. Also, that music is like Sanctuary boss music. And yet, even in a volcano, there's presence. Neatly wrapped. Psychic Psycho. They're on fire! What if they have shields?
You will go to the Mustafa system. Wipe out the separatist leader. Wipe out Newt Gunray and the separatist leaders.
Okay, I'm not doing that voice anymore. The Psychic Psycho turned back to normal. You know what's funny about that? They're still in a fucking volcano and their clothes are on fire. I don't know, it just seems a little funny to me. Not really a good judge of comedy, but you know.
Beetle twig coloring.
I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. I started out not in this mood, and then now somehow I'm in a weird, crazy mood. Oh no! apologist saved Pooh. That motherfucker had a shield.
Mom, I need these Star Wars twigs.
They're just twigs, honey. I can take you outside into the front yard, and I can get you twigs.
Yeah, but Kylo Ren twig.
And then the mom buys the Kylo Ren twigs. And thus a life of spoiled, rotten behavior commences. And when the person doesn't get exactly what they want, they will complain forever and ever. Until they get it, or make everyone around them miserable. And then Disney will fucking manufacture Kylo Ren twigs. Just so the person will stop being annoying. Yeah, Kiss had some weird merchandise too. The band Kiss, for anyone curious. Damn, son. Jeff is getting kind of fucked up. Maybe he could use this. This place is creepy. I use healing. Healing and life up, I always fucking get them confused. Vinesauce, can you say goodnight to my dog? I would, but then everyone's gonna start asking me to say goodnight to their pets. And it's just gonna get weird. I was recommended this course of action. Here, simultaneously, from now until the end of days, I would like to do something that I think is really going to be beneficial. I think. Nice face this thing has. And, what I'm going to do is, I'm going to say goodnight to every pet in the world. Good morning to every pet in the world from when they wake up. And also, happy birthday to every member of chat, preemptively and post-emptively. Which I guess would be just belatedly. So you have, all of that. Can I get rid of this? Fuck. Mini Ghost doesn't really do it well. Doesn't Mini Ghost just act like a dick from time to time? Fucking Jeff is always getting fucked up, and Pooh too! Pooh too! That clip of Jeff flying into space in a T-pose from the Conan stream last night. Sorry, Conan. The Conan stream last night. Apparently has nearly like 10,000 views somehow. Because it started with the Ascension and ended with a dong flapping in the wind. I could not believe how many people were here for the stream yesterday and how the clips of that stream went all over. I wasn't even saying anything particularly interesting. Like, I thought my commentary yesterday was just very, very reserved. Just kind of taking it all in, so to speak. Just, admiring the graphics of the game and the various game mechanics. But yet, those are some of my most popular clips. Jeff is just straight up dead. So coming back from that. I'm gonna use the life noodles and not my pee-pee, just to conserve pee-pees a little bit. Jen, don't you start. Ugh, this fucking fire enemy is such a cock. Get rid of that first. Now Pooh has got a little mini ghost. Remember, you can run away from enemies. Very rarely. God, 4 fires. I'm gonna try to despawn them. You know what? I just realized that's gonna be not a great idea, because there's gonna be cunt fire down here. 1 damage to poop. Thank you, Tiny Ghost. Is that a White Stripes song? Little ghost, one I dreamed of the most. I don't like that song, actually. I always skip it. That's the problem for me with the White Stripes. I like most of what they did, but I don't think there's a single album of theirs that I've ever been able to listen to 100% of the way through without wanting to skip a song. Or 2. Or 3. Generally great albums, but a few skippable ones, and that's just my personal opinion, of course. I'm not saying that they're bad songs, they're just not to my liking, some of them. Okay, I got lucky with this one. I got green. Green means run away. That's most albums, yeah. I guess so. There's some albums. No, I have a handful of albums that I would say don't have a single skippable song. There's a few. Beatles, Revolver. We were talking about the Beatles before. Probably Sgt. Pepper. What else? I could say Nevermind. And just change topics. Or I could say Nevermind by Nirvana, if I really wanted to. I don't think there's a bad song on that album. The Wall, I agree. Yeah, The Wall is pretty fucking flawless. Animals is flawless, even though there's only like 5 songs on it. Wish You Were Here. Yeah, Floyd had some pretty good ones. Yeah, that little ghost just died. In Utero, yeah, well, in Utero, I don't really skip anything on that either. Zeppelin 4. I mean, we've talked about the word overrated a few times, but, you know, there's a reason some of these bands are still remembered and celebrated to this day. They were really, really good. That's why, like, Captain Django and the sea-crawling crustaceans from the 60s aren't exactly remembered. Don't I need to get rid of this? Here, let me give this to Pooh to hold on to. These menus are going so slow because I'm just kind of like trying to process what I'm doing. Do not like the menus in this game. That's better. Demon Days? No, there's a few I skip on Demon Days. Like maybe just one. I don't skip anything on Magic Whip. I don't skip anything on OK Computer. Oh, you know what? I do skip songs on OK Computer, I do. The Stephen Hawking song in particular. The bends, I don't skip anything. Talking Radiohead. I don't skip anything on In Rainbows. I skip all of Blood Bagel. Did I ignore a butterfly? I didn't see it. Okay, we're getting real close. I skip stuff on Plastic Beach. That album is kind of hit or miss for me. Mostly hit. Good. Yeah, kill the poo. Some Billy Joel albums I can listen to all the way through. There's, Bowie stuff. Station to Station. Low. Heroes. Scary Monsters. I mean, there's plenty of Bowie stuff I can listen to all the way through. Fuck. What was I gonna say? There's a number of, I could go forever. I do skip some songs on Ziggy. Believe it or not. Or at least one, I think. You finally got here. Here it is. Take it from me if you dare. Carbon Dog, huh? Okay, Carbon Dog. Let me show you how I handle Carbon Dogs. First, Shield Killer, just in case. Then we get a shield. Okay, doesn't have a shield. You get deflected, son. Alright. Then we use the multi-bottle rocket. Because I'm a real asshole. $14.14. A rainbow of colors. What? Oh. Jeff, what the fuck? Oh no, Jeff. Don't die. What the fuck is going on? What have you done? Insta-death, though? Is that necessary, pupper? Jeff got really fucking lucky. Diamond Dog? There's a Bowie reference. Not enough pee-pee. I don't know what to do here. Let me... I gotta try to break his spirit and his shield. I'm not fucking around. Did not work. Okay. I'm gonna assume that there's a way to break this shield. Jeff needs HP. Shield killers don't work. Did not work. You already broke it. Well, what the hell now? Oh, I thought the diamond itself was the shield. You dopey cunt, Kyle. Okay, just got hard. Nod the wad hard. This is possible. I can't believe that fucking thing. Okay. Kind of keep this up a little bit. Freeze is helping. It's a carbon dog, but the pressure makes it a diamond. I mean, it makes sense. Let's keep bashing the fuck out of it. Freezing and bazookaing. It can't attack as long as it keeps getting solidified. Let's try the super bomb. Yes. Fucking work. Freeze him up. No, it didn't freeze that time. I think the fight's going well. I kinda can't tell anymore. I made Jeff accidentally equip his laser weapon. Doesn't matter, I'm using the bazooka. How the fuck did I do that? Oh, the baddest beam. Yeah. Got it. Call them the diamond dogs. Yeah, that boss fucking sucked. Baby Volcano. Ness had the feeling that he was being watched by himself as a baby. Okay. Here it is. The final music. No more edging. I still feel edged. Ever so slightly. Suddenly black and white. I think, we're going to the Cape to recruit Magus. By the way, that small Bab thing where everyone was small and dinosaur. That reminded me a lot of Chrono Trigger. After the first Lavos encounter, I think, when Lavos crashes. Everyone's like a dot. Baby Ness? Ness. I think Ness is the right name for him. Ness. He smiled just from hearing his own name. Do you think he likes his name? Try putting that red cap on him. It's too big, but it looks good on him. I hope King won't be jealous of the baby. Let's celebrate with some pizza. Fuck yeah. This baby will grow up to be a hard worker just like you. I don't think he needs to be rich or famous, but I want him to be a thoughtful, strong boy. That's odd. The baby bottle that he pointed at seemed to move a little bit. What the fuck? What the fuck is this? Is this that one level in Mario Odyssey? With the veggies? Ness, you've stood on the 8 power spots of the earth. From these you've created Magicant, the realm of your mind. In Magicant there's beauty, kindness, sorrow, and hatred. Of course, there's an evil and violent side of you. Sea of Eden sits at the center of those feelings. Is this Chrono Cross now? It takes you to the truth about yourself. Where's the save point? I need a save point. Apparently there's a lot of art tonight. Oh no, it was a quiet small town, wasn't it? Oh, Ness, are you tired from traveling on your adventures? Yes. If you wish, you could stay here forever. I'll make some pizza for you. I lived in your house before you were born. Ness used to be small and weak. Oh, Brother Ness, the Sea of Eden is at the end of Magicant. Other people can't get close to it. It's a strange place. So, like, that stuff can happen, but... In the Japanese version, Ness is naked. It's fascinating. PJs are fine. Look at the sun. Face the sun and smile. Ness, maybe you don't want to hear this, but you remind me of myself when I was young. I can't do anything more for you. Good luck, Ness. Okay, creepy weird dude who's staring at me. See, even... even Ness's dad can reach him. And tell him to stop. This is the realm of Magicant where your mind created. Why don't you explore your mind? Take your time, Ness. Oh, this is definitely the wrong time for this to happen. This is- it's too late. This is a shop. Puddings and pendants. Okay, I could buy a pendant in my mind. I could do a save state. Let me just make sure. Let me just make sure. Oh, there is a telephone here. And there's an ATM. And it's got a face. And there's a little bird. Peep, peep, peep. Just a faint memory. You don't usually remember me. But you've heard my song in the back of your mind. That's interesting. Just a faint memory from Ness's life of some little bird. And that bird's song. Nothing more. Nothing less. You don't usually think of me. It's kind of amazing. Like to do both. But I hate to leave you guys at a cliffhanger like this, but we will explore Ness's mind more next time. It's just too goddamn late, and apparently there's a fuckload of art. Probably art involving dicks from Conan game and Isaac and all that stuff. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting real close. Next stream might be the last one. So maybe what I'll do is start early next time I do Earthbound and just try to finish it. Just try to knock it out in one stream. Give myself plenty of time. So if that's something you're interested in, then I'll do that.